think there must be something like a mean gene, something in the genetic code that makes animals vicious or mean. I know the Russians did experiments, and are still doing it for over 50 years. We're going to select for one trait only, gentleness or tameness in the foxes. They kept selecting out the tamest of each litter, and after 50 years, they had foxes that were just like dogs. They come running up. You can roll over, scratch my belly. Many things changed about these foxes. They only selected for tameness. I think the same thing would be true for viciousness. People can breed dogs to be vicious, like maybe pit bulls or something, I don't know. But I think there is something in the genetic code that deals with the disposition toward gentleness or meanness. And I think in God's perfect law, if we would continually execute people that do see certain crimes, we would gradually get a much better society that not so many people have this mean gene in them.
So you mentioned murder, kidnapping. You mentioned smiting or cursing your parents. What about where the Bible says that adulterers should be put to death, homosexuals, or those who commit bestiality and things like that?
Absolutely, yes.
However they kill them, doesn't matter. If they hang them, lethal injection, electric chair, gas chamber, firing squad, bury alive, chop their head off, burn them to death, crucifixion. There's all kinds of ways to kill people. Capital punishment is a wonderful thing for society. It has to be done. For certain crimes, you just have to execute them. You as an individual might forgive them, but society needs to kill that person for certain crimes for the good of society. Hitler thought that biological evolution was the best force to fight against traditional religion. One of the Jewish prisoners who survived the Holocaust said there's a difference between those who look upon their fellow human beings as common creatures of a common creator and those who look upon them as conglomerate of biologicals and chemicals. And millions of people were killed because of Hitler's belief in evolution. Dumb idea.